Now, I've unlocked a lot of players in this year's Ultimate Team, and I've done it pretty quickly. That, I have to say, was one of the more pleasant experiences I've had when unlocking a player. Welcome to this 89 rated Ruben Neves player review. If you need to get your hands on some coins to improve your Ultimate Team, then check out the link in the description, igvault.com, and if you use the code Kieran at checkout, you'll get yourself a pretty nice discount. So like I touched on at the start, this is of course an objective player, and to get this guy, you've got to win 15 matches using Premier League players in your starting 11 in Managerial Masterpiece, which really isn't that difficult, and I'm so glad that there is a win requirement, because it does mean people are more likely to quit if they are doing the same objective as you. In those matches, you've got to score 30 goals, which will come naturally, so will the 20 assists, and you have got to make sure you get at least 4 goals in separate matches via crosses, and you've also got to score some finesse goals as well, but that will come pretty naturally. And then once you've done that, you get yourself a pretty nice looking 89 rated Ruben Neves. Now, I've actually been hoping that this guy would get a special card for a while, him or João Moutinho, just so I could get a green link into Bruno Fernandes. And yeah, it's finally here, so I'm pretty happy to see this card, to be honest. 4-star on it as well, which is pretty useful. Stands at 5'11" and does have some really nice in-game technical attributes, which we are going to now discuss. But just before we do that, let's have a look at how Chem Styles affect this item. So with a basic Chem Style, this guy is a 92 rated CDM and centre mid, which is rather interesting. But I think the Chem Style we are going to have to use on this guy is probably going to be Shadow, just because he really could do with that pace boost. Although Engine certainly doesn't look too bad for him, but I feel like the passing upgrades when using Engine would be a bit upgraded, because let's be honest, his passing stats are really nice. So I think we are going to go for Shadow, which does make him a 92 rated CDM, and essentially that's where we're going to play him. He's going to play that CDM / box to box kind of role. Now, in terms of standout in-game stats, we've got 90 stamina, we've got 92 short passing, 93 long passing, and also 94 shot power and 92 long shots. Now, with me using him as a CDM, the chances are I'm probably not going to test out his shooting as much as I would like, but if we do get the opportunity to take a strike, we are definitely going to do so, because those stats look really, really nice. He's also got pretty nice ball control of 89, but his dribbling rating, the in-game rating of 83, isn't that ideal. Also not ideal is the 71 agility, so going to be interesting to see how this guy is in possession of the football. Nice interception stat though of 89, and a pretty good stand and slide tackle as well, which will be boosted with the Shadow Chem Style. And don't worry, by the way, I have applied the Chem Style and I have corrected the chemistry, so he's playing on 10 chem in a 100 chem side. So yeah, let's go. Let's go then. In game number 1, we are up against a pretty insane side. He's got future stars Kulusevski, Jones, and his attack also features an Eto'o, who I think is outstanding this year. Neves to begin, puts through a nice ball for Bruno Fernandes, who seemingly just ignored the pass. But eventually, we've got a chance, and we will take it as well. Mbappe opening the scoring just like that. Neves has been given some space, and we will take full advantage, and that was a great strike, and it's even better save by Trap. There's Jones on the edge of the box, dispossessed there by the Portuguese midfielder, who does well. Congratulations to the Beast Nick Perp on 100 appearances. Did a video on the best goalkeepers in FIFA 21 the other day, feel free to check that out. Neves coming forward with the ball, puts it on the inside to Mbappe, who takes off the strike. Good save by Trap. Chance for Neves. There we go. We get him on the score sheet. Brilliant opening 15 minutes for us. We've been all over him. Nice, Neves. Good touch. We see the run from Mbappe as well. We'll put that onto wing for him. Ruben Neves in some space. Gets the shot away. Another save from Trap. Neves distributes wide to Nim. What a ball that is from Neves, by the way. I've kind of... Oh, have I? Oh, that could have been a great goal. Yes, I have balled the chance there, but that was a great ball from Neves. Oh, Neves done well to keep hold of that. Under pressure from Jones. Oh, why did I make that pass? Nice, Neves. Good dispossession there of Eto'o. Nice, Ruben. Good dispossession of Mbappe there, and he's done well to keep the ball and get rid of it too. Oh, see you later. What a goal. Now, I know it wasn't Ruben Neves, but what a goal. This game has been an absolute battering. That's a terrible read by my opposition, but it's a great ball, and it's a great goal in the end. What a ball from Neves. What a finish from Mbappe. And there is the full-time whistle. So a very solid debut for Ruben Neves in that match. Good match rating for him, got on the score sheet, got 2 assists, and yeah, felt good in the team. The next team we face looks like this, or like that, I guess, seeing as the team's gone so quick. But it was a pretty mad side, right? Quite a few icons. There's a Ronaldo in there, very good attack. Neves is going to have a good game if we're going to get something out of this. Not the most solid pass from Kante, it has to be said, but that is a nice through ball from Neves to find Ronaldo in some space. What can we do here? Ronaldo on the inside. Oh, Mbappe's shot is blocked. Clear the ball, please. Come on, Neves, get us out of trouble. Unfortunately, Petit catches up to him, but we're going to steal the ball back. Well, I have to say, not the most eventful first half. We've had about 30% possession, so need to get the ball a bit more for the second 45. Pass into Neymar. Can we finally open this game up? Neymar's going to look for space, finds Neves on the edge of the box, who gets inside the box, left-footed strike, good save by Petr Cech. Neves skips past Petit, but Petit gets back at him, but we do well to hold him off there. And now possibly a chance, Neves, oh, I messed that shot myself, that was my bad, did well to get in a position. Neves, chance to distribute, nice ball in behind to Bruno, oh, he scored as well. What a finish from Bruno, coming off a really nice through ball from Ruben Neves. The Portuguese duo linking up very, very nicely. And there's full time. We snag ourselves a nice 1-0 victory, and it was kind of a bit of a smash and grab, to be honest there. We didn't really have too much possession, but when we had the ball, we made it count, and Ruben Neves got himself an assist again. Okay then, match is done. Let's discuss this Ruben Neves card as a whole. Very good item, very, very good card, and straight up, if you want a quick review, good item and definitely worth the unlock. I just think in terms of links, he offers a lot in Ultimate Team, especially when bringing Portuguese players into like Premier League based hybrids. Obviously the green link to the ever popular Bruno Fernandes will be very useful for a lot of people's teams as well, and it's a good card in game. It's a very useful item, and in my opinion he is perfectly suited to that box to box role in a 2 CDM formation. I would not use him as a lone DM. I don't think defensively he's good enough for that, but as a secondary DM, as a box to box player, I think he fits that mould perfectly, and he's very, very good in that position because defensively he's solid enough for that centre mid role, and offensively he's very, very good when it comes to both shooting and passing, which is great. One thing I do have to discuss with this card though is the pace. For me, I have to say, off the ball, he felt very quick, especially when tracking back. But then when he had possession of the football when going forward, he felt nowhere near as quick. Now I know that makes sense anyway because obviously he's on the ball, he's going to be a bit slower. But the difference was like, you could feel the difference a lot. You noticed it very, very easily. So there is just something to note right there. Also, agility-wise, he's not the quickest on the turn. That's just something to note. But he does have good ball control. And like I've already touched on, his distribution is brilliant. Really, really did like his passing a lot, whether it be over long or short distances. The guy can certainly pick a pass, which is awesome. Shooting is very, very nice with his card. Brilliant shot power, and from distance he certainly is a threat. So if you get the chance, if you get some space with him, definitely do go for goal. And he's not just good with just power shots either. His finesse shots are also really, really accurate. In terms of defending, I think his stand tackling and slide tackling are up to a good standard. I don't think they're brilliant though, and also I don't think his defensive awareness is outstanding either. They're all pretty good, but they're not amazing, and for that reason, as I said earlier, wouldn't use him as a lone DM. His interceptions though are very good, and that is obviously very useful. But yeah, the centre mid role or the box to box CDM role is the one for him. Finally, physically, like the stamina a lot, lasted the full 90 minutes with ease, and his combination of both strength and aggression makes him really, really good to just nab the ball off players, which is great. So yeah, I really liked him. I think this is a very good card, and it's definitely worth the unlock in my opinion. So if you haven't done so already and you run with a Premier League or Portuguese themed side, this is definitely a card you should be adding into your teams. And this is going to be a bit controversial, but I actually kind of preferred using him over Renato Sanchez, like his special cards. So yeah, for those of you who've got him in your team, it might be time to maybe upgrade. Anyway guys, those are my thoughts on the 89 rated league player Ruben Neves. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, drop a like rating on it. In the comments below, let me know your thoughts on the item. Also, have you unlocked him later? Almost stumbled over my words there. Yeah, let's wrap this video up. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.